guys, it's Lynn here. Hope everyone is having a fantastic day. Now in today's video, just a quick video of me and Hans installing the dehumidifier that we use in our polytunnel for the winter time. And the reason why I'm doing this vlog is a few of you asked, how do you heat your greenhouse polytunnel? And we have two devices here. One is we have a main heater, and this one we set up to come on if the temperature drops to 5 Celsius, 41°F or below. This kicks on and keeps it above 5°C, so it roughly keeps it around the 7 Celsius mark. And we also then have a dehumidifier that we have on, and this has absolutely been a godsend to us because this keeps the air humidity inside this polytunnel about 40 to 50%. And that's more like what you get inside a home. We live in Ireland, in Northern Ireland, and we get a lot of rain in the winter, as we do in the summer. And the humidity can be as high as 100% inside this polytunnel without this dehumidifier. And it's not the cold that kills a lot of cactus and succulents, it's the damp. It doesn't matter how dry your cacti are, if you're keeping them dry over the winter and you're not watering them. If the humidity is very high, you can have a lot of fungus and rot issues. And this has always been a dilemma. But this dehumidifier is one that's especially for cold environments such as attics, cellars, garages, and greenhouses as well. It's not meant for outdoors, but this is in a polytunnel and it's safe in a greenhouse if it's protected from rain, obviously, and water. So it's safe enough to use. This one is a brand by ProBreeze, and when I got this last year, I made a special video and an unboxing and everything, and setting this up video of this particular dehumidifier. So if you want more information about this dehumidifier by ProBreeze, a special one for cold environments and more damp environments, do check out the video I made all in depth on this, and I'll link that video up above and down below in the video description. And I also have links on there. I got it from Amazon, and where you can get this amazing dehumidifier from. It's amazing how much water we collect in here. So we're going to be setting that up today. Now we're just going to put the table in to set it all up. Now here's Hansi, my wonderful fiance, and he's just setting it up. We've got it up on the little table here, and we have a little pipe there, so it's continuous draining. Otherwise we'd have to keep emptying it every few hours. But this is a large 10-litre empty old pump sprayer that we use, and it's ideal, so it means we don't have to worry about emptying it until the following day.
Exactly.
Say hello, Hansi. It's my wonderful fiance. I'm sure a lot of you are familiar with Hans already, but if not, do go over and subscribe to his amazing YouTube channel called Plant Daddy. Links will be up above and down below, and don't forget to subscribe to me too. Now it's all plugged in, and then Hansi's going to do a little talk on setting it up here.
That is a typical symbol for on and off.
On and off?
So you put that on, and then the small lights come on here. There you see 60%, 50% and 40%.
Right,
and of course we set it on 40% because we want it as dry as possible in here. So and timer we skip because we are their timer. And front, wide and up you have here. It is for this wing who put this here.
yeah.
Show it.
Yeah. Hope you can see that, guys. Yeah.
And how it swing. It's front, up and wide. Yeah, we can have it on this, I think. It's good.
Great.
And it's very good that this deliver even heat, so we don't have to put the heater on.
That's the brilliant thing, because this dehumidifier actually gives off heat when it's working. So if it's not a particularly cold night, say it's only 5 Celsius or 6 Celsius, this brings it up a few degrees, probably about 8 Celsius. So it's brilliant. So you're getting heat as well as taking the moisture out as well, dry air and heat. And if it's a very cold, if it's forecast, for example, 1 Celsius, 2 Celsius, below freezing, then we set the heater up, and that comes on if it drops to 5°C or below. So this is great. I'm just going to show you, we have inside the house, we have a sensor, because we have here, it's going to show you, We have these sensors jotted, we have 3 of these jotted around the polytunnel. One by the door, and one there, and then one in the middle, and then we have one at the very back as well, as you can see here. And in the house it tells us the humidity and also the temperature of the polytunnel, so it's great, means we don't have to keep going out and checking. And we're going to leave this on now for probably for about 6 hours. I'm going to show you what the reading is now with the humidity, and I'm going to show you what the reading is after 6 hours, and it'll bring it right down. So here we go, guys. This is the sensor inside the house, which we have in our kitchen. And I said the temperature is 13 Celsius throughout the whole of the polytunnel. But it has been getting very cold over night time. And that's the humidity now inside the polytunnel. And bear in mind, we've had the door wide open all morning to let the ventilation out. It's 85, 86, 84. So very, very high humidity. Not such a problem, you know, when the weather's been mild. But this time of year with the dark nights and the cold nights especially, high humidity and cold temperatures is a disaster for cacti and succulents. And although we always open the polytunnel door as much as we can on dry winter days, at the same time, most of the time the days are wet more than dry, so this is the best way of having a dehumidifier in there. So it's at 85, 86, 84. I'm going to show you what the reading is in 6 hours time. Now that's it, about 6 hours later, sort of getting into late afternoon now, and you can see the water sort of dripping down the tube there. And amazingly, we have got almost 8 litres of water gathered in here from this dehumidifier. It's absolutely incredible, I have to say. I'm going to show you the humidity now on the sensor. Now that's the reading now, a few hours later, and it's at 62% humidity. So when it was, say, from 85% humidity, it's dropped quite a lot down, as you can see there. So that's great. And as I say, 8 litres of water already in a few hours, and already dropped down to just over 60% humidity, which is great. So it's getting pretty late here now, and it's probably about 7 Celsius outside, but it's kept it to 10 degrees Celsius, just at around 50 degrees Fahrenheit inside the polytunnel. So the dehumidifier is adding a bit of extra heat as well at this time of early evening, and it's great. It's brought it down so low with the humidity, and but in the next few hours it's going to bring it down even then to about 50%, and that's pretty good. So working very well. So I hope you enjoyed the video, guys, and should you want to invest in one of these dehumidifiers for your greenhouses, they're very, very good. And thank you so much for watching, guys. And for lots more tips and tricks on how you can care for and grow cacti and succulents, then please do subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to click the notification bell so you can be notified when I upload new videos. You can also follow me on Instagram, Twitter and Facebook at Desert Plants of Avalon. And for lots more growing tips, check out the many growing pages I've got on my website, desertplantsofavalon.com. Oh, you can see there, it's working, it's magic. I want to send you loads of love, heaps of happiness, and tons of plant power from across the Emerald Isle. And until my next video, bye.